It's the case that has captured Middle Georgia for nearly 3 years, and with a quick plea, it was all over. But should Stephen McDaniel have gone to trial? Here to weigh in is our legal expert, Jay Davis. Jay, thanks for joining us. Hot topic. This has been the talk of the town. So I guess the first question, why do you think the DA accepted this plea and didn't go to trial?
Well, the DA had a lot to lose by going to trial. If they'd gone to trial and lost, that would be a terrible thing for them. When they accepted this plea, they really didn't compromise anything. They had not sought the death penalty, so that wasn't on the table. So life imprisonment was the most that could have been had here. That is what they got. With or without parole is really the only thing that was a negotiating tool in this case.
So in this case, it seems like the only person who had anything to lose was Stephen McDaniel. So why do you think he went out there and accepted it? Do you think that evidence was all put together, was the smoking gun, and that's why he accepted the plea?
Well, I'm not sure if there was a smoking gun here at all. This was a very circumstantial case. Every bit of it was circumstantial. Now, there was some key evidence, some key factors here. I believe there was some evidence about whether or not he had purchased the saw at Walmart.
The hacksaw was found in a maintenance room closet with Lauren Giddings' DNA on it. The packaging to that hacksaw was found in his apartment, but his fingerprints, nothing, I believe, were not on that hacksaw.
Right. I don't think there's anything that linked him directly to that other than the packaging. But I do think there's some question as to whether there may have been some video of him actually making that purchase at Walmart and when he made that, and I think that might have been damning. But I think that's information that I don't believe that's new information. I believe that's been there for a while. Well,
the new information we learned at that plea hearing on Monday morning was that Stephen McDaniel had a flash drive with Lauren Giddings' photos on it that she had wrote in an email to family members or friends that had been stolen from her apartment, and also surveillance photo of Lauren the night that the morning she was killed. So do you feel like that would have been enough for a conviction?
I don't think that is enough to change the complexion of the case.
Okay.
This is evidence that was I believe it's evidence that was always there. I believe they had to go through it and find some of these pictures to do that, but that wasn't really new surfacing evidence. It was just sort of going through the evidence. But I don't think that changed. There was no question that he had an obsession for this girl. There's no question as to that, and I don't think that changed it at all. I think the evidence was whether or not he had the opportunity and to kill. And I think part of that is with that key, the master key. I understand he also had a key to her apartment itself. He didn't actually need the master key for her apartment, but the master key got him into that spare part, that room, maintenance room, where he left the saw, apparently.
All right, very complex and interesting case. And remember, if you've got a legal question for Jay, send an email to me at aminelli@41nbc.com, and Jay and I will do our best to answer it right here on the news.